Right, let's not waste any time. These are 5 ways you can get more views on your YouTube beats. The first is thumbnail, and specifically having a thumbnail which is more original than just the standard square picture of the artist that the type beat is for. Of course, there have been so many successful beats over the years and still are with just the standard square picture, but seeing as though everyone and their mum uploads beats to YouTube like this, you can stand out instantly from a lot of them just by having a different thumbnail. Here's an example from a recent beat video that I did. As you can see, it's nothing major, it's really simple, and you can just do it on Canva for free. But having said that, it's a lot more engaging and grabs the viewer a lot more than just the standard picture. 2. Upload shorter versions of your beat to YouTube. Now I have to admit, I'm actually yet to try this out, but the idea behind it is that uploading shorter versions of your beat could get picked up by the algorithm a lot easier. And this is because viewer retention on YouTube videos are absolutely crucial in the algorithm, so the higher percentage that your video is watched for will mean that it will get pushed into the algorithm more. And that's obviously generally speaking, but if you have a higher retention rate on your beat videos, you are more likely to get boosted in the algorithm. So that's my theory behind why it could do well. I haven't done it, I haven't seen it, but it's an idea. But aside from the algorithm, it'll actually encourage your viewers to go onto your beat store and listen to the full beat, or maybe even buy it there and then. It's important to remember that the reason you're uploading to YouTube is to give a preview of your beat to viewers. Therefore, uploading a minute and a half, maybe it's a hook and a verse, it's a really good preview of the beat, especially because people often click off after a verse and hook, so why keep more there if you don't need to? Therefore, as well as the algorithm, it's also encouraging to direct traffic from YouTube onto your beat store. Which brings us to number 3, study trending beat videos and then implement the same tactics that they do. And what I mean by tactics is as simple as copying the title, the tags, the layout of the description, the thumbnail as I said, and taking inspiration from the overall layout of type beat channels is really useful. There's absolutely nothing wrong with researching what successful type beat channels do and implementing the same things. It's worth mentioning that not all of them are going to work. Just because you copy the same title from another video doesn't mean it's going to do well on yours. Having said that, just because you use a similar title to a successful beat, for example, and it doesn't work, doesn't mean it won't. You have to give it the chance. It might take a few videos, 10 videos, maybe even 20 videos for it to start working, but you can't just call it a day after using it in one video. 4. Consistency. Now I'm sure you're sick of hearing consistency, I feel like I am, but it is really crucial. I think a lot of you would be surprised as to how much consistency alone can do for views on your beats. And I'm saying that regardless of how good your beats are, just being consistent with it will definitely drive your views up. And I'm not saying you have to upload a beat every single day, it's as much as you're comfortable with, and it can be as little as 2 or 3 times a week. But as long as you're putting that shift in and being consistent in that upload schedule, you'll see results. And as I said, that's regardless of how good your beats are. So when your beats are good and you make them better and you put that work in there, plus the consistency, the results are even better. 5th and final one is short form content. I think a lot of people in the type beat market are actually overlooking short form content a lot. And these platforms, TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, they're all ways to get your beats heard by new people. The way that I think about it is that if I was given a marketing tool and I was told that it was guaranteed to put me in front of new people which hadn't heard my beats before, and I was told it was free, it'd be an absolute no-brainer. I would definitely use it. Yet there's still a lot of people which don't seem to want to capitalise on it, so I'd really encourage you to make use of TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. I think using it to promote your type beats is about trying different styles. There's lots of different styles you can use. This is just one that I use, which is a POV video, and that is just playing the beat and then having a hook tagline above your head. It can also be as simple as having some cool visuals and then you put your beats as the music which go with it. I think the key with this is trial and error, and then when you do get those videos which are a bit more successful, you can point those viewers towards your YouTube or your beat store, which again is the same thing as what YouTube is doing. You're driving traffic from the platform onto your beat store to try and get people to listen and then eventually buy your beats. Now I'm still testing a lot of different styles out. If you guys want, I would happily make another video where I give you some more techniques and styles to use in short form content with type beats. But yeah, that's just 5 ways to get more views on your YouTube beats. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first video on this channel. Please like and subscribe for more producing and beat making content, and I'll see you very soon.